What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. Today we're bringing you a closer look and an on-feet look at the Air Jordan 1 OG Metallic Red. So these drop May 6th. Retail is $160, and you can grab them at Chic Shoes retailers. Link in the description below. Before I start this video, I have to throw this in. I absolutely hate shooting predominantly white shoes just because the lighting is just so hard to get right with the white background. But I want to get that out of the way and move forward. And like I mentioned, all white throughout. But a lot of people want to know the leather quality, and it's not bad. Like, I thought it was going to be more along the lines of the metallic blue release last year, and that, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. This pair is above that. Now, is it Royal One quality? It's really hard to say because a lot of people were complaining about the variations of the quality, the tumbledness, and everything like that. But here, oops, you could see that, and there's a helicopter flying by. Hope you guys can't pick that up. So it's like slightly tumbled. Actually, by the hill, it's more tumbled, but you can kind of see like the textured leather that is used, and it's not bad. Like, I'm a little bit surprised, but around the hill you can see it's slightly tumbled. Again, it's, if you want to, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being shattered backboard quality, even, was it the BHM? I heard that was like the shattered backboard. These are probably a 7, maybe even an 8. But then we have metallic red. So on the wings branding, it's just a flat red. And then across the swoosh and around the backside of the collar is a metallic red shiny finish to it. You can just see some of these details. The craftsmanship as well, it's not bad either. There are some blemishes and dings, but that's going to vary. It just seems like Jordan Brand, see, like there's one back here. It just seems like Jordan Brand does a better job on the Jordan 1s. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm not complaining since I am a fan. But all white on the heel, and then we have your red accents. So this is an original colorway that dropped, I believe, in 85. I know a few Jordan 1s dropped in 86, but I think this dropped in 85. Medial side, same setup, all white. We got metallic red, and that is once again shiny on the swoosh, and as well as hinted right here, just below the collar overlay. And you can kind of see some of that leather as well. A bit surprised, I will be honest, and I already said I was picking them up, but this is like a pleasant surprise, when you're not expecting something, you get it. But here is the toe. You got your normal large hole perforations. Alright, so let's bring you to the tongue. Tongue, all white, normal amount of padding. Nike Air up top, done in red. And then the inside of the tongue, all white, and you got your red branding. Now, another thing I kind of wanted to rant on, because there was a hole with the Royals rolled laces. So yes, looks a lot smaller than the Royals. I don't have the Royals on hand, but the actual laces, but comes with white that's factory unlaced, and then the extra set obviously is red. But what I found interesting, and I'm not sure why this is, maybe it has to do with the factories, I don't know, but the stitching at the bottom, hopefully you can pick that up, that is neon green. So I have no idea what's going on here, but it doesn't matter. I just thought it was interesting because, doing the real versus fakes, you look at the stitching and things like that. But pulled out the insole, and that is done in all white, and Nike Air done in red. Now let's bring you to the sole. Let me tuck this away. So all red on the outsole. Honestly, I'm happy with the release. I've said from the get that I knew these were a non-hyped Jordan 1, and I was excited when I first heard that they were returning, and I'm still excited with them in hand. I'm actually a little bit more because of the quality. Quality's not bad. The craftsmanship will vary. I'll get more on to that in the outro, like usual. going to show you a once over before we jump to the on feet. So it seems like, I'll get to the hype and stuff on the outro too. But there seems like, I don't know. I'm happy because it will be an easy pickup. I'll say that. And I don't really care. I know they're going to go on sale. I have a feeling they will, but I'm going to grab them first day. But let's jump to the on feet. Alright everybody, so that was your closer and on-feet look at the Air Jordan 1 OG Metallic Red. Now these are dropping May 6th. Retail is $160 and you grab them at Chic Shoes Retailers. Link in the description below. So you guys already know my opinions and thoughts on these. I love them. I'm going to pick them up first day, obviously. The craftsmanship, this is a GR. It's a big release, so it is going to vary like always. The pair I have here and a few others I saw, they're not so bad, but there are blemishes and dings here and there, but nothing we've seen on some of the others. There are some minor glue stains as well, but you know, kind of blends in a little bit, so you're not such, have to worry about it. Like if it's a black base or even suede or nubuck, that sticks out to me and a lot of others. As far as getting them first day, because a lot of people are concerned about that. They want to save money, and I fully support that 100%. If you want to save your money, cool, because I'm all about that. Don't feel rushed to buy them first day. If you're more looking forward to saving money, I fully believe they're going to go on sale. Yes, they're going to sell a little bit better than the metallic blue pair that dropped last year, because red is sought after more than blue in most cases, especially relating to Jordan brand. But I know for a fact they're not going to sell out first day, and I believe that they will go on sale. It'll be a little bit, maybe a month, maybe a little bit more or less, depending on where you live. But 160 isn't that steep for a lot of people, especially when you're dropping 190 every week for an Air Jordan retro model that, or with Nike Air 220. So that's not bad. So for me, I'm picking them up first day. Also, I'm going to do a comparison. I'm going to show you really quick. 1 second. All right, so first I'm going to do a comparison. Well, possibly I'm going to do a comparison on the 2009 released version of the shoe. If you guys remember, they did drop back then. It was like part of a Do the Right Thing pack. There was a green pair as well, and hope those return too. So I might do that pair. My friend has them. I don't own them, but he says they've been worn, so depending on the condition of them, I may or may not. However, I'm going to do a comparison on these. Now, off the bat, you're probably going to be like, oh, that's the same thing. Actually, this is a sample. So what happened was you could see like all this print on the liner and everything. And that did not release on the retail version. That was scrapped, and they just went with, I'm not sure the shade, but we didn't have a pattern or anything like that. You can see this pair is a bit yellow. It's, I believe it was, well, they released 2009, but this actually was 2008. I'm not sure. 1 second, let me check this out. So yeah, I checked the sticker on the insole, and when I do the full comparison, I'll show you guys that, but I'm going to have to block out the name, because the name, it says salesman sample, and it says where it's from and who it's from, so I'm gonna have to block that out. But November 2008, I believe that's when they took these on the round to stores to see if they were interested or displayed them. But let me move these out of the way really quick. All right, so now we're back. And if you want to see a comparison of the sample or the 2009 retail release versus the 2017, hit a thumbs up or just leave a comment, something along those lines. Also, one other thing I did want to stress to you guys, even though I'm giving you guys predictions on things like they might go on sale, and I believe they're going to go on sale, and they're not going to sell out. If you want them, don't take my word for it. I'm being honest how I feel and things like that, of course, and my predictions. However, if you really do want them, and let's just say for some bizarre reason they sell out first day and you waited because of me, like, I would feel bad, and I know you would be mad at me. So if you want them that bad, just grab them first day. It hasn't happened yet to my knowledge that I've said to someone, a shoe is going to sell out and they missed out on it, or it's not going to sell out and they missed out on it, and things like that. But so just make things clear, if you listen this far, just make sure to pick them up first day, but it should be an easy pickup. But leave a comment below, let me know if you plan on picking them up, waiting till they go on discount possibly, or passing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.